What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my video. My name's Jack, and today I'm going to show you how to turn a closet like this into something like this. The important thing about keeping a closet clean and organized is to have a system. So I'm going to teach you mine. Step one, you got to take inventory. So it's important to look through your closet, see what you wear, what you've got in there. Closets are really only meant to keep clothes and coats and shoes and stuff, but people tend to have a whole lot more in there. So it's important to take a look at what you've got, make sure to touch everything, and see if there's anything off the bat that you don't like. And, ooh, well, I know I'm keeping this one, my lucky shirt. And sometimes you just gotta throw your suits around, you know? No, I'm just kidding. It's important when you're taking inventory. For me, this system works if I take everything out of the closet and pile it in one spot, just like this. It's gonna look crazy depending on how much you have, but it really gives you a sense of scale for how much you have. Okay, now that's everything off the hangers here. I have 2 hangers left over. Down below we still have our shoes. I'm gonna be keeping every pair of shoes. All I'm gonna be doing down here is tidying up with the shoe boxes, getting rid of those, maybe repurposing them. That's my travel bag. Oh, and this is my kind of LED lighting setup I put in here to help light up the closet. I never use it, but for this video it's really helping out, so that's good. I've got boxes. That's an old projector box in the far corner with my hair dryer right next to it. Those are both empty, so I'm probably gonna recycle those. A pile of clothes that I use for work. An old computer I had when I was 16. Doesn't work anymore, so I'm gonna figure out something to do with that. Kind of need that emergency ladder in case I need to jump out of the window in the middle of the night. But those 2 right there are for sheets that I don't use anymore, so probably gonna be donating those. High school theater jacket, 23 years old. Definitely need to be holding on to this. Okay, still pretty baggy. I don't really have a use for a jacket like this anymore. A lot of people I think would hold on to stuff like this for posterity, but I didn't really like theater, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Now this one is J. Crew. I bought this when I was visiting Los Angeles a few years ago. I think it fits really well. The wax cotton, so it's actually really nice in the rain. It's supposed to be a light rain jacket, and here in Florida, that's really helpful. So I'm gonna hold on to this. And you know what? I just realized for stuff I keep, I'm gonna put them back in the closet, so we'll just open this up here. So I've basically gone through all of my outerwear jackets, which I have quite a few. Of course, some of them I wear casually, formally. Some are also work jackets, so kind of a mixed bag there. Now I'm going to show you an example of something that I should have gotten rid of a while ago. Now I love this Topman gray suit. I got it while I was in high school getting ready for prom and graduation. But as you can see now, I mean, even in the sleeves, look at that. It looks okay from the side, but then check this out. I didn't know I got so thick. So I'm gonna have to be donating this. Someone who's a little smaller than me is really gonna like it. Oh, what's going on, everybody? Okay, so I've got a pretty hefty collection of ties. My whole goal actually is to get rid of this this belt and tie rack. Having this hanging in my closet for years, and honestly I'm just kind of sick of it. I'd rather have a storage spot in a drawer to put this stuff that's a little more concealed, and it'll just make the closet look a little cleaner overall. So you know, really just gotta try and hit that aesthetic. I really like this bow tie. I haven't worn it in a while, and I know I don't really have any clothes for it. So unfortunately this one has to go just because I'm not really feeling it anymore. God bless America, but you know, this is gonna go over here. Cheesy Christmas ties. Oh. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's supposed to be Frosty the Snowman. Let me get this up close and personal. Yeah, so this one's gonna go. Let's check out the rest here. A lot of these ties I got from my great-grandfather's collection, and the ones I want to keep, like this one, I don't know, it's Christian Dior. What the heck? It's a pretty classic design. It's Art Deco for sure, okay, this Christmas tie needs to calm down. It keeps making noises at me. Okay, it's done. Nope, okay, it's still going. I'm gonna put this somewhere else. I decided to reformat my position a little bit just because I was getting cut off, so this one's staying. Now to look at this thing. It's an accessory pouch for buttons, pocket squares, ties, that kind of a thing. As you can see, I don't really utilize it that much. Bunch of spare buttons for pants, jackets, that kind of thing. Whenever I get spare buttons with stuff, I keep them because you never know when you need to sew a button back on. That concludes this. I'm just gonna trash that tag, and this is gonna be getting donated. And that's everything. Okay, so here comes the part where I've got the camera in the closet, and I'm gonna start digging around you to find some stuff. So hopefully this is an interesting shot. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. This part here, just before vacuuming, I'm gonna clear the floor a little bit, put some stuff in bags, kind of organize this chaos that I've created in my perfect little minimalist bedroom. Oh no. Okay, so now I've got everything kind of laid out here that I'm going to be putting into this box. Now this storage is going to be a bit more compact with ties and belts. I'm just going to roll it gently like that. So it's real simple. Just roll it in a circle. You won't get any creases in the tie. Now for belts. Here we go. Hey Google, how do you roll a belt? Roll them up basically. So here we are. Got a rolled belt, and I'm gonna go ahead and try and put it down like, oh. There, you know what? I'm just gonna do that, and I'll just kind of mix and match some ties and belts here. Alright, so as you can see here, everything is pretty well organized. So I'm going to close this up and store it in the top. So as you can see, a lot has changed. Well, not really a lot actually. A little goes a long way with this. All I did was get rid of a few items, reorganize some stuff into different containers to pare down on miscellaneous stuff that I own, which actually makes a world of difference inside the closet. The big beefy computer is gone. I repurposed the shoe boxes. Instead of being empty, I've now filled them with a few things that I know I'm going to use. So as you can see, everything serves a purpose in this closet. My shoes are organized down at the bottom, from most casual to most worn to most formal. So I've got a system in place for how I'm going to put stuff back, and I'll give you a closer look as well. So you can see here, a little bit of effort in the early afternoon can make a big difference on your closet, and it'll really clean up your space too, depending on what you've got going on. I didn't have a whole lot going on, but especially after watching that Marie Kondo show, I thought I should get on here and use some of her methods to see if it makes a difference, and it does. I got to pare down some unwanted stuff, keep what really matters to me, and overall organize the space. I'd like to get some matching white hangers too, but you know, one step at a time, right? Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. I'll be posting videos about minimalism, menswear, clothing and organization, and gaming content as well. So if you want to stick around for that, please subscribe. And if you thought my tips were helpful, hit that like button as well. Thanks for watching. This is Jack. Goodbye. Change your heart. It will astound.